We found out about a security breach of sorts. A hit-and-run driver damaged a $60,000 piece of equipment right in front of the stadium. And our Renee Kaminsky learned it's what that person was driving that makes her exclusive story even more interesting. Renee.
Peg, fans know all about this. Every game day you'll see barricades over around Heinz Field on General Robinson Boulevard. Well, Sunday morning about 6:30 before the game, a security guard noticed that one of those barricades was damaged, so he checked the cameras on, and right there on the surveillance tape they found their hit-and-run driver. I'm told no one at Heinz Field expected the driver, who police say struck two security barricades on game day, then drove away, would turn out to be a Port Authority bus driver. But their security cameras outside the stadium at Heinz Field captured the entire 6:30 a.m. event, start to finish. Police say the driver, Stephen Lee Guide, wasn't even on his designated route when he stopped at North Shore Drive and moved the wooden barricades out of his way. Then police say he got back into the driver's seat. I got a look at what he tried to squeeze by next, a very expensive, high-tech mobile barricade that was one of 3 gifted to the city by Homeland Security and that Heinz Field uses on game day.
You've heard about the damage. What are we talking about? How much damage?
It's in the thousands of dollars.
Keep in mind, these special barricades we saw at Heinz Field and outside federal court are expensive. They cost about $60,000 each. So I was a little surprised by what Pittsburgh's Director of Emergency Management and Homeland Security said next.
You know, these kind of things happen. You know, when you have that equipment out there, wear and tear or unusual events. In this particular case, we're fortunate we know who the responsible party is.
I called the Port Authority to find out what's ahead for their driver, who I found out will be issued a citation for hit and run. A spokesperson said he will get back to me.
We'll do the repairs, we'll make it operational, we'll make it whole, and then they'll get the bill and they're going to have to pay for it.
That is, the Port Authority is going to get that bill. Police tell me that Geick actually drove back to the Port Authority garage in Ross Township, parked without reporting the incident. Those repairs are going to cost about $6,000. In the meantime, the Port Authority did get back to me about 5 o'clock tonight. They told me that they weren't even aware that a citation will be brought against one of their drivers, so they are not able to comment at this time. Reporting live tonight on the North Shore, I'm Renee Kaminsky, Channel 11 News.